it's Ann Hager with ReFocus Fitness Consulting, and welcome to this week's Rio Rancho Regional Chamber Chat. Today, I am so thrilled. I have Jackie Rodriguez here. Welcome, Jackie.
Thank you, thank you.
Jackie,
good morning.
Yes, and she's with SABE, and that's Sandoval Academy
of Bilingual Education.
All right. Well, we've heard so much. I've had a tour of your place.
Yes.
So tell us about the highlights of your place.
Sure. So we're a pre-K through 8th grade state charter school located here in Central Rio Rancho. We have about 245 to 250 plus our pre-K program. It's our second year with pre-K program, and we expanded our program this year for an additional kindergarten classroom. Oh, wow. So we're very excited to see the continued interest in our school, and yes. Very excited to offer something that's not offered in Rio Rancho. We're one of the, well, we are the only dual language charter schools in the city.
Yes, and I was just going to ask you about that, because a dual language, that's so great to have that second language.
Yes.
Being able to speak Spanish. And
Absolutely. Some of the misconceptions are you have to be bilingual to be at our school, and you don't have to be.
Okay.
We're teaching both English and Spanish to students that some students have a third language in their household. But as a person that grew up, born and raised in New Mexico, I'm very proud of my my lineage and the fact that we are Spanish-speaking community.
Yes.
And by offering this, we not only extend it to people of New Mexico, but people living in our beautiful city that have the opportunity to learn 2 languages. Again, we have many families that have 3 languages in their household, so
and that's not easy. Can
no,
you think about it? I mean, I'm Hispanic, and yo sabe un poquito español, but it's not easy. And I know I was at your school, and I was talking to these kids, and I was just so impressed.
Yes, and we have a lot of our English dominant kiddos that are speaking Spanish by middle of the year. And you know, some parents are real nervous about putting their kiddos in a dual language setting if they don't know the language, and kids are like sponges. You probably hear that all the time, but it's the truth. These kiddos, the younger they start learning that second language or third language, they really pick it up, and it's really fluid in their brain to be able to accept that and learn that and learn it fluently.
Yes.
So and we're very fortunate with the teachers that we have in our building that are dominant Spanish speakers, and a majority of our staff are bilingual.
Right.
But we have a great opportunity for our kids to learn that language, and even on the other end, our Spanish speakers learning the English language. So we're really proud of our school.
That is great.
Yeah.
Now, is there anything you want to highlight? I know school started this week,
yes,
right?
Today was our first full day with kiddos, and we have the buzz of the kids going on in the classrooms and hallways, and our teachers are really excited. We had our Rumbo a Saber, which was our Meet the Teacher event yesterday, and both our returning students and our new students, and it's just great to have the noise of our kids back in the classrooms. Very excited. We saw a lot of excitement coming out of those doors this morning when we let them out at drop-off, and popping into the classrooms, we see the happiness and the joy of the kids being back in the classroom.
Oh, I love that, and I love the program. I love what you're doing, and if you want to let them know where you're located.
Sure. Yes. We are centrally located. We're at 601 Quantum. We're actually just right off of Northern and 528, so we're really close to the chamber, and we have a bus route, so if transportation is a concern, we have a number of stops throughout the city, as well as in far west side of Albuquerque. We offer a free breakfast and lunch program like all state schools do.
Right.
We are very fortunate that you know, we are able to offer that to our kids as a state charter.
This is incredible. Well, thank you for being here. We've been wanting to
Absolutely.
speak for a long time.
Yes, I'm so excited, and
this
this is great. So any questions, please feel free to call the school. Come and take a tour. We have a great student leadership group that actually helps us with our tours, so you get that student perspective for walking through our building. And we are in a new building. This is our second year in our building. So we've added some color to our walls and added some things. We've expanded our playground this year. So we actually have a pre-K playground this year to serve our little bitties. And we're constantly looking at ways to improve our program and our offerings to our kids at SABE.
That is awesome.
Please join us. Come visit.
Yay. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here, and thank you all, and have a great day.
Thank you.